It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I place the purpose.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so.
All right, we got some kind of problem? We got some kind of problem here? Man, can't we go somewhere without y'all always fighting and shooting? Man, shut up. That describes how Kevin Durant really feels about Ramona Shelburne and ESPN. Right now, as once again they got caught with their hand in the cookie jar, according to KD, just making it up. And I understand both sides of this equation when you talk about the narratives that are created against these athletes. The reporter used to have the last word, but now the athlete can have the last word, whether it's him going to his phone, whether it's them just saying, hey, let me hit up the homie who is doing their thing. Hey, can you finish this for me? Whatever it may be, the message will be sent. No more of the days where we were all scared, and I lived in that NFL, that sports era, where be careful, don't go back at the media. If you do, you know they got the last word. But now you looking like Doughboy. What? We got some kind of problem? Man, can't we go? No, we can't, because you are playing with my name, you're playing with my game, and because of how the mind works and perception goes, you really are affecting how people see you. It's crazy like that. Check it out.
Yeah, I heard Ramona Shelburne come out and say our locker room is toxic. And I try to tell people who's not around this game as much, is that it's easy to say our locker room is not connected when you come in there 45 minutes before and guys are in their game modes. We're not talking to each other. 4 or 5 guys might be in the training room. A few guys might be in the weight room. It's not a welcoming environment right before the game. You know what I'm saying? And that's just part of getting ready to play, you know? So I think it's unfair and lazy to categorize our team as toxic when you come in there for 5 minutes throughout 4 months. That's the only time you've been in our locker room, then you can make a narrative. I don't think that's fair to us, but like I said, that's part of the game. It's part of the business we signed up for. Shit's not fair in this game, but we got to deal with it and accept it.
I think there is a report.
Check it out. One day that line gonna move too, where we just gotta accept the BS. Because I don't think in any industry, I don't care how much you get paid, you gotta accept the BS. We're learning that with our government right now, aren't we? With the Doge, D-O-G-E. Oh, we just gotta accept the BS? All the fluff and money y'all spending on BS? No, we don't have to accept it. So it takes not only one person to speak out, because if you wanna move millions, you whisper to one. I'm gonna say it again. If you want to move millions, you ever see a big crowd and you want to move them, you want to sway them, you got the whole classroom, you got the whole workforce, you want to move them, just whisper to one. They'll spread that message much better than you trying to yell at all of them. But then that creates the community you need, the movement you need to actually move the conversation. KD is on that mission. He's one of the soldiers. Trust. And there are more like that. I can't believe that people have let Stephen A. Smith's ESPN articles like Ramona Shelburne, that's my homie. I call her Momo. We used to work together forever. That's the homie. But we let them people tell us who these people are? What? Kevin Durant, if you hate him, and I don't know why y'all hate him. Y'all been listening to the wrong things. If you hate him, it's top 20 all time. That's what hate. And people really be going around like, Cupcake, you ain't that good. Wait till I break down what's really happening behind the scenes and break down this beef. But first.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell y'all about Prize Picks, the best place to win some cold, hard cash while watching the games you love. This app is so easy to use, you'll feel like a GM making moves on game day. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. Football, basketball, MMA, esports, whatever gets you hyped, they got it. You can play in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Come on now. And the payouts, fast and safe. You hit that winning lineup, oh, your money's in your pocket as quick as 15 minutes. That's quicker than halftime adjustments, baby.
Baby.
Oh, and did I mention Taco Tuesdays? Each Tuesday, Prize Picks hooks you up with discounts on select players so you get even more value. But here's the kicker. New users, Prize Picks will guarantee you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. You ain't got to win. You just got to play. Just use the promo code WileyWins. Download the app and you're good to go. So whether you're trying to turn $10 into $1,000 cash or you just want that easy $50 bonus, Prize Picks has you covered. So let's get this money and keep the action rolling, baby. Boy.
Blah, blah, blah. Let's get it in. All right. So Kevin Durant was reportedly in conversations to be traded to the Golden State Warriors, but Durant expressed no desire for a reunion after the way y'all treated him after he left. The way y'all treated him for going. He was the necessary piece to keep that thing going, and he got 2 of them things, and then when he got hurt, they didn't win the third. That was on Steph and them boys, but they were beat up. Point being, not the warmest of receptions, and certainly not the warmest of the departures. Yes, I said it, even the reception. Then there was the Miami Heat. He was like, nah, I'm good. It didn't materialize. Butler was eventually traded to the Warriors. Then it was the Houston Rockets, rumored to be interested in Durant, but they said he ultimately decided against pursuing the trade, preferring to maintain the current roster in Phoenix. And the Dallas Mavericks, after they lost Luka, they tried to get Durant reportedly. Reportedly, also, Durant didn't want to go anywhere. What the hell, y'all? I mean, it's cool. He the pretty girl. I get it. Hello? Hi, Kevin. Yeah. Yeah, I did my homework. You saw me do it. I did it actually in class right next to you. Yeah. So what's up? Oh, okay. He the pretty girl. Everybody want him. We get it. But let me break down what we may not get, which is what happened in this moment. So it's game mode. If you ever been in the NBA locker room, it's a little different than the NFL locker room, and I ain't just talking about the size of it. I ain't just talking about how many players is in it. I'm talking about how they get down. It's a little different. Okay, so in the NBA locker room, you can have cats in there, like he said, lifting weights. I ain't never, ever in the NFL locker room said, yeah, you know what? I know I got 3 hours of lifting some 300-pound men 70, 80 times in the next 3 hours, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm about to go get some. Nah, we don't do it that way. We do it a little different, right? So in the NBA locker room, cats are scattered. They're getting their treatment. They're getting their workouts in. You ever go to a game before, like an hour, 2 hours before? You ever dare to do that? Go have some drink and some dinner with your lady and just be like, yeah, I'm going to watch them boys warm up. You be like, damn, they working. NBA's different. Point being, if you're a reporter, you see all of that in totality, but that's not your story. So you're not going to focus in on that. You there to see if Durant and his teammates are still cool while he's in conversations to be traded. So you walked in already loaded, Momo, Ramona, right? Any reporter, but Momo in this case. You're walking in loaded. And this is the problem with the human brain. The human brain is looking for confirmation at all times, my brain included, right? And the confirmation bias, you walk in, makes you project what you anticipate, what you expect to see based on what you would do, what you think it is. And that's the problem. Momo walks in looking around, I don't see a lot of guys around Kevin. Look at Kevin over there by himself. Oh, they're just walking right by him, not even speaking. He got his headphones on, not looking at anybody. Wow. People over here just looking like they're all disconnected. And in the old school newspaper world, you had a deadline. Okay, you only got so much time in the locker room. They don't give them but so much time. And you got a deadline. So get to pounding that keyboard. Well, in TV, you got a hit to make. You got to send in the article, whatever it may be. You got to give them a blurb. So they have a deadline. And what do you have? Showtime. So what do? You put all that information together and glue it together based on your own projections. What will Momo do in that moment? What if that were Momo? Oh, I'm not even in high-fiving with my teammates. We're not just shooting the shit. We're not just kicking it. Oh, because the psyche of that locker room right then, the psychology is game mode. We all get ready different ways, so respect. And this is a dude thing, because I've noticed when I go to women's locker rooms before they get dressed up, you know, you go in a women's locker room, there's a lot more community getting ready. You ever see them? Especially, like, all right, watch, you don't get it? Women's volleyball. Watch women's volleyball versus a man in the free throw line. So this is our version. Make it. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. All right, boy. All right, boy. Make it or miss it. Here you go. All right. Women volleyball, watch what they do. Whether they get spiked on or they do the spiking. Come here. Hey. Oh, one play. That's the difference. All right? If we gonna generalize, that's how general it gets. But let's get specific. Kevin Durant probably was doing Kevin Durant things. Of course it's on his mind. Of course it's somewhere in his head. But don't act like he ain't the pro he is and he can't compartmentalize. But I hate when somebody thinks they read you just because of what they have been reading. What the books of their life have been, they think they have read you. Case in point. You ever walk in somewhere and you just chilling? It's just a chill day. You already got your homework done. You already did your project. You're just sitting there, just taking it in. And somebody walks up to you and says, you all right? You good? You okay? They don't even say, I hate that. I'll be like, dog, say hello first. Two things I hate. If you already think you know what I'm up to or what you think I'm doing, you good? What? Or when somebody walks up to you, I hate this one more, and they touch you first. I hate, dog, don't touch me. My ace, my best friend, he does that all the time. I think partly because he knows I hate it. But he'd be like, what's up, boy? I got PTSD on getting hit. Too much NFL. So point being, I think Momo read that room completely wrong. Yeah, I'm sorry with Kevin Durant without being there. Why? Because I know I've been in them rooms. I'm like, dog, what the hell y'all talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with us. Ain't nothing wrong with you either, Momo. It's just when you don't have the time to access the intel, you go back to the well. And I think that well didn't speak well to that moment, because KD and them boys are just fine. I can assure you of that. All right, I'm ready to wrap, but let's hurry up and get through this. Go to Prize Picks, play $5, get $50 instantly in promo funds. Use the code Wiley Wins. Wiley Wins, Wiley Wins. Be real. You saying Wiley wins? Be real. You playing Wiley Wins? Be real. You putting your lineups in? Don't mess with me, y'all. Don't mess with me. I want y'all to do it, okay? And I also want y'all to be givers to the foundation. Yes, Project Transition, where we educate and empower the itty-bitties through experiences and exposures. We're rescheduling our NFL life skills camp. Excuse me. Basically, I will sit there along with other NFL players, former players, retired players, coaches, etc., and translate the game of football into life and translate life into the game of football. I don't know what's going on with my throat, but thank you. Whoever said bless you. And make sure I can say your name like Tara Roth, who made a one-time $250 donation supporting Project Transition. Yeah, we got to get a pickleball fundraiser, too. When I open up our new facility, California Smash, in El Segundo, like 3 months, woo! Check my Instagram if y'all ain't seen it. I got a new pickleball facility. Sick. 9 courts. Sick. Got a podcast studio in there. Boom, boom room. Sick. 2 floors. Sick. It's going down if you're in L.A., or if you come to L.A., who doesn't come to L.A.? Come on, let's get it in. All right, and make sure you purchase this book, Never Shut Up, or be a giver every month, a gym member, and you get this book sent to you. Never Shut Up, Never Shut Up, Never Shut Up. God, I feel like I'm losing my voice right now, but I know I'm not. But I got to have a little voice left for this flow. Momo gonna get the woo. Momo getting the woo. You getting the woo. This for KD. Y'all know KD, my favorite player. Get y'all getting the woo. I had to do it. Got to do it. Got to do it. Got to do it. Got to do it. Yes, let's go get it. Is this loud as it go? Woo, chilling today. Oh, we got more woo in you. Ha ha. Yeah. Check it. This is Durant's Revenge. Oh, we gonna go hard in the paint. In the paint. You think I can't? Yeah. You know what it is. It's KD in the building, but y'all spreading fibs. Durant. Now I'm the Slim Reaper. Dropping bars so hard, make your stories weaker. Yo, Ramona, you wildin', spin that tail. Saying I'm packing bags like I'm up for sale. Talking about trades like I'm switching teams. But I'm staying in Phoenix, shattering dreams. Ramona Shelburne, you next with the fake scoops. Reporting like you hoop, but you ain't in the loop. ESPN, y'all kings of the cap. Twisting my moves for clicks, it's a rap. Durant. Nah, I'm Durant, bruh. 2 rings on my fingers. I don't need no fluff. Talk slick on my name, but I stay true. Y'all building fake narratives. That's old news. Yeah, I ball. I don't talk, that's facts. Keep my name out your mouth before I clap back, boy. They said I'm going back to Golden State, but I ghosted that idea. Check the update. Miami Heat? Nah, I don't need the beach. I'm in the sun, in the desert. Y'all out of reach. Houston Rockets tried to blast me off. I'm grounded in the game. Man, y'all ass is soft. Mavs want me after Luka dipped. Man, that ship sailed. Y'all scripts been flipped. Yeah, I see y'all in the studio lights, fabricating drama like it's Friday night fights. But I'm chilling courtside with a smooth stroke while y'all choking on stories like a bad joke. So Ramona, ESPN crew, next time y'all talk KD, better check it's true. I ain't moving, I'm grooving, still breaking the net. Y'all just mad cause I'm the best y'all ever met. Mic drop on 1, 2, and it don't stop.